When we talk to organizations regarding productivity, they often ask, why manage productivity? And it's a great question, because why should we manage productivity? When you think about productivity, you think about what that represents. Ultimately, we're talking about the labor cost of an organization. So why would we manage labor cost? Well, trending across the industry, labor costs are greater than 50% in some organizations. Sometimes we're maxing out at 70% or even greater. So those labor costs are 70% of your overall expense. The industry median right now is hovering somewhere around 49%, maybe 48 on a good day, sometimes creeping up towards that 50%. So why manage productivity? We manage it because we're managing our labor costs.
Absolutely. And the most important thing when you're looking at managing the labor costs is those organizations that have a handle on how to appropriately manage their labor costs and how to track their productivity inevitably have stronger operational outcomes. And those operational outcomes transcend into areas of patient satisfaction and quality. Because when you're managing productivity, when you're concerned about the output, when you're looking at the actual effectiveness of your payroll, you're looking at the effectiveness of the humans that you have, when you're looking at the effectiveness of your staff, ultimately you're going to have those results. And managing productivity is important so you can have strong quality, strong patient satisfaction, and make sure that you're keeping the personnel expense lower than 50%. Because if it gets up to 70%, you no longer have enough room to purchase capital equipment to replace your old equipment, such as the radiology equipment or laboratory equipment. You no longer have ability to actually pay the rent on all of your physician practice locations or to pay down your debt when you're looking at your loan covenants and other components. So you need to keep that closer to 50%. And anytime it gets above 70% or even 60%, it becomes very difficult. So managing productivity is the most important part of the financial equation.
And when you think about managing those costs and what all that entails, by managing productivity, you're actually impacting other areas such as overtime utilization, premium dollars, and turnover. What some organizations fail to realize is that when you're not managing productivity, that can lead to higher turnover. And so then you're just kind of chasing that on that hamster wheel of recruitment and retention and turnover and recruitment and retention. And there's a high cost associated with that. So if we can manage productivity, we can also impact those higher costs to the organization.
Definitely. And when you're looking at those higher costs, the one thing that is individuals that aren't as committed to the organization are not going to have the same level of output. So when you're looking at people that might have 2 to 3 shifts of overtime and or their agency and traveler nurses, they may not have that same commitment that the rest of your staff has towards your mission and the passion that they have towards the organization and community. So productivity, it's important to manage so that you can keep all of those factors in place and ultimately improve your retention and recruitment and bring people to the organization that have the same mission.